Good evening, this is Jason Lauer with Education 631 Discussion Board number 4. I chose to do the scenario with Carol and her algebra class switching to an online environment, and then some of the organizational factors that she needs to consider when changing from traditional classroom to an online environment. One thing that was mentioned was that she was thinking about meeting with her students ahead of time to talk about the online course. And one of my other classes, virtual classes, actually we first met via WebEx. So if this is something that Carol could incorporate in the beginning to get students a little bit more familiar with the technology, then she could use an online video conferencing tool like WebEx to be able to meet with her students, and they can kind of talk through some of the possibilities for switching the class to online, and they can all be comfortable in the same environment. So watching Dr. Holder's presentation, a lot of good information came out of there pertaining to this scenario. One thing that he mentioned was knowing the students. So you need to kind of know if the students are going to be doing online, are they going to be able to access the information? Are they going to have a good internet connection at their house? Are they going to have a certain time frame? So just knowing all their individual students is going to be vital for a successful online course. Just like any other course, there would need to be objectives and goals set for the course. That all that would be need to be the groundwork need to be done ahead of time to make sure for a successful course for the instructor and for the students. And then you want to be personable. One thing I really liked about this course is the videos that Dr. Holder does in the beginning of the week, and it's nice to be able to see the professor. All the other online courses that I've done so far in my grad work has not been like that, so it's nice to see him and be able to have communication and see the videos. And then the last thing was that the professor needs to be comfortable with technology. So if you're going to be doing an online environment, obviously a lot of technology involved. So she is going to need to be comfortable with technology to have a successful class for her and for her students. Again, Jason Lauer, discussion board number 4. Have a good evening.